Gang. Hello. Hello. I hope the speaker ends up being a good mic because my voice is very low for some reason. Today, I wanted to share the adventures I've had or I had living at home. Reference Saturday, I had this moment where I went out because I have this thing. No, don't say it's not a thing because I don't want to like own it or something because I want it to be. It's this thing where sometimes it's just like it's hard for me to step out of the house. It's hard for me to be outside, just go outside my house. So, but sometimes like because it's getting better or because I'm letting my mind is changing, and I'm getting better actually. So sometimes I just have this bout of courage where I just like, ugh, fuck it, I'm going outside. And so Saturday was one of those days. The day started really nice. And I didn't have anybody at home. The day was just like on my own terms. Do you get? Because usually my routine is okay. I wake up, shower, go downstairs, go to food for everybody in the house, clean the kitchen, take care of the kitchen, all those kind of things. Everybody plays their part, but for me that's just my own part in the house. Um, it helps my mind be empty of stuff, so I don't have an issue. But Saturday was fun because it was just me, it was just like me by myself. Everybody else was not like yet awake, that kind of thing. So they were not awake or they were not interested in having any breakfast, and I didn't even know what to cook for everybody. You get? So I just did for myself, something easy, something light. And then I started watching this fun drama I just discovered, and I was binging. It was that good. Anyways, night is coming, evening is coming, and I'm like, God, time for me to buy fuel. It's not my role to buy fuel actually, but that I just wanted to help out. I felt a burst of energy, I guess. I'm going to buy fuel. And when I buy fuel, on my way coming back, I'm going to buy Gary because Gary was low, and I am obsessed with Gary. Let's just leave it at that. And so imagine Sunday coming and me not seeing my Gary. But I'm going to breathe. The motivating factor for leaving the house was my Gary. Dressed up, wore comfortable clothes and headed marching to the filling station. I don't know, I was sweating but I wasn't like, it was like an out of body experience because it was as if I could not see anybody else in the world. It was just me walking. I was just walking. I didn't look left, I didn't look right. My head was just straight, that kind of thing. And I was just like, filling station, Gary, filling station. I got to the filling station, which is a distance away by foot, but I got there and I bought in 2 cakes because this thing where filling station used to do that they'll pretend as if they are filling your keg up, but they are not filling your keg up. They have off the pipe a long time ago. The meter just keeps running. Anyway, that's why I carry 2 kegs. So instead of buying like 5k in 1 keg, if you buy 5k in 1 keg, you are surely likely to have just like maybe 2,500 or 3,000 naira fuel in that keg. So what I discovered, like if we use 2 keg, if you say okay 3k in this big keg, 2k in this small keg, at least you get 4k. From the 5k, 4k at least. Better than using 1 keg and getting 5k and then it's 3k that is inside there or 2k that is inside there. So anyway, I did that. But when I got there, it's like I'd figure out that kind of cheat code. So 2k keg was way lesser than what I expected. But what can I do? You cannot fight them. The meter was reading 5. I saw the meter. So it was awkward. 2 kegs. And then I was still going to buy Gary too. Gary, home. And I was like so petrified for some reason. Now I think of it, I feel I can remember how unfamiliar it felt. There was sweat, rivulets of sweat running down my body, and I wore this big ass shirt. That's my style of dressing. The woman is a woman that sells Gary. Like I had to cut into the junction like this to go to her shop. And so I cut in and I went to her shop. And as I stood there, I was just like breathing. In, out. But I was breathing. I couldn't just stand. It's not Nigeria. You can't just stand and looking at somebody. You'll be like, what happened? Are you okay? That kind of thing. So I was breathing, trying to catch my breath. And then because I wanted to delay a bit, I was not engaging in a conversation because I was never. But now it was already like a bit dark. The cover of darkness will help me lose my sense of self-consciousness. So it was a bit comfortable. She was not seeing my face. I don't know if she was seeing my face, but I wasn't seeing her face very clearly. So I was just talking. I don't even know what I was saying. Gary, I was like, I want to buy Gary one bucket. And she was like, okay. I was like, I was not pricing rice because the rice we have at home, because I'm tired of cooking. The rice I have at home is soap water, and I'm tired of it. All of us are tired of it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make up my mind to buy rice, but not now. I came for only Gary. In my then our groundnut oil was going down, red oil is going down, all of those things. So I was just asking, I know those kind of shops now that she was like, oh, don't worry, when you come, I'll give you good price. So I hope your rice doesn't soak water. And she was like, no, that one she can show me. Like rice doesn't soak water at all. That she used, and if I use it, I will tell her. Those kind of things. And when she was talking to me, it felt very comforting. I don't know, it felt like I was not floating. So I was speaking to her. I've given her 3,000 naira, yeah, 1,000 naira note, 3, and she was looking at the note. And then I think I was, because of the way I was feeling, I was out of my body. I don't know why. I did not process her giving me change, but I processed myself stretching my hand for change. I didn't recall whether she gave me. And remember now, the Gary is like one bucket of Gary. I put it inside my bako bag. So I'm carrying bako bag in one hand with one cake, because I can't carry the 2 cake in one hand. Did you get? So one hand, 1 cake Gary, 1 cake, and then I passed to put my purse, my phone inside the bako bag. My pocket was it's not. So I put everything inside the bako bag, and then she gave me change. I remember that part. Like I collected change. I don't remember touching the change. It was like I was out of my body. Do you get? So I'm done with that. I'm talking. I cannot avoid it any longer now. My talk is too much. Like, let me just go. Okay, later I'll come back. And then I started walking back, feeling like, finally the worst is over. I can go to the house and shower all this sweat off. I was actually marching. I marched back to the house. I got to my brother like, hey, you bought fuel. Like, that's how surprised it is for me to leave the house. Like, hey, you bought fuel. Like, yes, I bought fuel. Mine was just so awesome. I wanted to have an easy day, as I decided to help out. And they're like, thank you. I was just thinking I was going to go and buy for it now. I was like just feeling myself like and then I went to go and pour my beloved Gary. Gary was delicious. Gary is delicious. It smells good. It's yellow Gary. It's not all those not those smooth Gary. It's yellow Gary that has a lot of crumbs, and it's very the acidic level of it was nice. So I don't know how to say, but I'm a Gary freak in that way. So I put the Gary in our bucket, like I turned it into a bucket and I covered. And then I ran out. I have to shower. And then I was like, okay, offloading my purse. And then I was like, wait, where's my 500 naira? Again. This thing, the way someone told me courage, to go out and do this thing and come back home, and then you're telling me I didn't collect my change. There are three different things to consider. First, she really gave me change. That's what I was thinking. Did she really give me change? Second of all, it's Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't think she's going to be around. And on Monday, is she going to recognize me, or is she going to be like, oh, I've given you, like, why didn't you come immediately? Those kind of things. That's the thought. And then the third one was like, regardless of her response, me going there, everything, am I ready to let the 500 naira go? I was sweating. I was ready to jump into the bathroom and just dump a bucket of water on my head, like from head to toe. But it was like, no. My heart was just beating fast. I was like, I have to collect my change. Like, it's not about the money. It's about just the logic of like, it was just aching me out. I just wore my sweaty shirt again. I'm not proud of these things I'm saying, because I'm the first person to advocate against sweat. Like, I will literally, if I see a sheen of sweat on your face, I will literally call it out. That's how unbearable I am about sweat. But look at me, I had to wear my sweaty shirt and run to this woman. And I was imagine, I had this moment where one man just started walking towards me, and I was like, okay, this man cannot walk towards me. I was not in my body. I was just like, my money, my chain. It was already late. I didn't know if she had already closed. I don't know if it was high or something, but it was slurring his words. He just came to me and I was like, hey, economy. And I was like, God. That's how out of it I was. Usually I never look back. I was just marching. So I crossed the road, and then I got to her show, and I was like, Mommy, did you give me change? She was like, I gave you change, I gave you change. And there's a way, like, we're in Nigeria, we're used to each other's tones and everything. The way she answered me, it felt so honest. You get, when somebody's like lying to you about your change, I don't know, you have the feeling, the way the person will respond, the person will probably like, sure say I don't give you change, that kind of thing. Because they will not be sure that they gave you change, and they don't want to outright deny it. To get to that, be based on your own I don't know, that no, I gave you change, crisp 500 naira change, the new 500 naira note too. I'm like, maybe then I dropped it. Do you get it? That possibility did occur to me that maybe I dropped the money. It was just those three other options I mentioned. So she was not helping me check her shop. It was already dark and all, but she was like, I know I gave you, don't worry. Like, it's okay. If you gave me, then maybe I dropped it because I did. She was like, maybe I should check my bag as the back was where I carried everything. I was like, because before I left, I already checked the back sack. There was nothing in the back sack. So when she told me that, I was just like, it's alright. I was coming back, I felt so much peace because it was like, me dropping 500 naira. That's why I don't care about amount, because like, that's on me. That's my own carelessness, and the way I was already feeling. It was already like out of my comfort zone. So obviously, I would make mistakes. In that emotional sensitivity now, so everything was just on my head. It made sense that I would drop it. Of course I'll drop it. Like, okay, I let that one go, like, whatever, it's fine, I don't care. So as you dropped from my hand, because I was carrying things. I get back home and I'm all relieved and I'm nearly dancing, like, wow, oh yes, she should not steal my money, or she should not cheat me. So I'm like carrying pure water back to the fridge, and as I put the water in the fridge, I was like, let me just go. Then I turned around, there was my 500 naira on the floor of the table where the carry pocket is. Oh, so here you are, 500 naira. The only mystery now is that nobody. It's not really a mystery to me, but it's be a mystery. Like, if I'm telling the story, I know the reason why it happened, the way it happened. But the only mystery is that she said she gave me crisp 500 naira, new notes, and the 500 naira I saw on the floor was old 500 naira, as in old notes 500 naira. So it's like, was she exaggerating to me? Was she lying? The aspect that denies her lying is, first of all, that I saw myself stretching my hand for change. That's the first aspect. Second thing is, my dad doesn't carry loose change around. And my sibling is not looking for any money. If he was looking for change, he would say, I've seen my 500 naira or something. So nobody claimed ownership to it. I didn't ask to, but nobody claimed ownership to it. So that could be my 500 naira. And then again, it was evening. I think the lady or the woman was exaggerating, so I would feel like she wasn't lying to me. And adventures of my being at home this period in my life. I hope you enjoyed my stories. I maybe you can relate to this anxiety of going out or staying in, all those kind of things. Share with me in the comments. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.